What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ the Stew. I'm in gamer. Back in another Madden 23 franchise series live stream. Y'all boys saw by the title. We're gonna be continuing. We're gonna be continuing the 2029 playoffs today, man. We got two or three games in store for you guys today. Happy Sunday, man. Happy Christmas Eve. I hope y'all boys, you know what I'm saying, have a Merry Christmas Eve, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's go, man. More playoff football. Today we got the number 4 Rams. I saw by the title, the number 4 Rams taking on the number 5 Lions. So we about to get straight into the game. No more wasting time. Y'all haven't already though. Go check out the last 2 playoff games we did yesterday. The Raiders move on. They beat the Texans 44-17. Dominant fashion there. And then we got this good game right here, high scoring shootout between the Super Bowl champions, man. Commanders taking on Seahawks. Commanders end up moving. They move on. They won 55-45. So. Yeah, man, let's see what this game right here got in store for us today. We got the rookie, man, leading his team to the playoffs. EJ, Offensive Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Most likely. He know what I'm saying? Number 3 offense. Feel me? So, we're going to see what they could do against this number 8 defense in the Rams. You know what I'm saying? So, 7 takeaways. That's their biggest, you know what I'm saying, strength. So, let's see, man. You know what I'm saying? We got, interception leader James Dorsey on the Rams side with 9 picks this season, 3 deflections. And then we got David Bell, the receiving leader for the Rams, 1,800 yards, 14 touchdowns. Can't wait to see him play today. Against his Lions defense was ranked number 13. They number 4 in TDs allowed. You know what I'm saying? Number 11 sacks, 5th in takeaways, 9 in red zone defense. So Lions defense is pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? The Rams offense ranked number 14. Ranked number 14, man. Rushing TD, they ranked number 7. Third down conversion, ranked number 2 in third down conversion. So that's pretty good. 2 good top 5 third down conversion teams. So it should be a good game. I got the line. It's hard, y'all. I got the Lions, man, pulling it away. I think EJ gets him a win. The trend should continue where the rookie quarterback, man, get his first playoff win. So let's get it, man. It's a good game. Like I dropped our playoff predictions down below. Like I said, we're probably gonna do 2 more other games for you guys. We're in a beautiful SoFi Stadium in California, Los Angeles, man.
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Lions and the Rams, next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. Intensity level will be off the charts.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart, but make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
They go play action here on first down. This complete to David Bell. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side, complete to Cup. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. And some room to work. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Good running right there. And this is a man that was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So the ball moves. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's brought down inside.
Watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. And quick throw here, that's complete.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
They'll try again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Rams will strike first here in this wild card matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. A 10-play drive that time. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And there's really no underestimating or downplaying the incredible regular season he had throwing the football. When you throw for over 5,000 yards, that's a monster season. He's got an offense that's certainly capable of doing damage in the postseason as well. But he also understands that defense tends to win championships in the playoffs. He wants to find a way to set that aside and advance his team.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They juked him. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offensive is trying to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Throw over the middle. He finds Williams.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 35. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. Incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And oh no, it's incomplete. It's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves.
Now a hit and a loose football.
He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Here's a 2nd and 7. Open man right side is Cup, complete. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On play action, they'll throw.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He's been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of the 1st after a gain of about 9. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it. And a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the 1st down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the 1st down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
So here come the Lions now.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
So a nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. And now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Darius Slayton from 6 yards away.
And the Lions have moved out in front. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. L.A. readies for its next possession. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Lions will take over.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul.
On the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
2nd and 4. And this one is incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Man open, it's St. Brown, he's got it.
And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They'll look to throw. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle.
And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 31. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Tucker's kick is good.
And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
68 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 2nd and 6. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They overload him that time on the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Well, a free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.